Con Knippel is a polished rookie. Can play either guard spot. I love his future.
That's good from Knippel.
Oh, the free throw line's a great way to see how confident a player's feeling.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Pass to Levine. Here's... Oh, look at that!
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Oh, big finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. And that does it for the first quarter. Indianapolis leads by 4. And we'll get the second. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Indianapolis.
Well, yeah, early on, the mid-range jumpers have been an important part of their attack. They're going old school.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that. And the main role of Smith, knock down those threes, force opponents to expand their defense.
Here's Young, and Young with the stuff.
If you give guys even a sliver of daylight in this league, they'll make you pay.
You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Here's Young, and it's Brooklyn scoring again. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one. And simply put, Donovan Clingan is a winner. 2 national titles in 2 college seasons. He can really affect a game at that size.
He hits both from the stripe.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Pass to Wembanyama. To the paint. And Wembanyama with the flush.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Now flag. Back to Stockton. Misses the 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Wembanyama outside. 1:39 left in the first half. Oh, that's the highlight of the night. Wembanyama.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
A shot by Stockton, no good. Brooklyn leading by 3. Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis dunks it down.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Time called here. Indianapolis decides to talk it over. A good group substitution here for Brooklyn. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the half. Ring shot on the way. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Gasol's got his first points of the game.
This offense is at its best when Stockton is running the show and creating for others. And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Oh, wide open look for Gasol. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Gasol's got 5 points so far. Outside, James. To the middle. Wants to get it to Olajuwon, and does. The shot, no good. In the corner, it's flat. And that's a foul called on John Stockton. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
There's 18 seconds left here in the second. LeBron outside. Back to Levine. Just 5 to shoot. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
6 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's LeBron. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Brooklyn ahead, up by 2. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be, what will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
Well, when Levine looks to pass, it makes him so much more valuable.
And stolen by Granger. And a slam dunk by Granger.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance. Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
There's the triple. Drains it from beyond the arc. Granger's got 5.
Well, his touch was there that time. What a silky shot.
Flag. It's to Porzingis. Here's Knipple. A 3-ball. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, this is what you love to see. Porzingis attacking the rim.
Now Granger. He has 5. LeBron outside. Inside. Here's Olajuwon. Oh, and Olajuwon throws it down.
Sticking it to them and doing it with style.
Knipple with the bucket.
The defense can't give Knipple any kind of separation when he's got the ball. He is very comfortable pulling up.
And Levine, here we go. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
They get Paul Gasol.
First team foul.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
Look, he's an ideal modern wing. Levine has tremendous athleticism, length, a great three-point shot. He's been productive for years.
Pass to Olajuwon. Pocket 6. Nice move. And it's Indianapolis with the rebound. The wide open look here for Porzingis. And there's another one for Indianapolis.
Well, the thing is, you got to be very careful when Porzingis gets that catch and shoot game working.
Granger left side. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
I mean, what more can you do when it comes to interior defense? That's perfect.
A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Young with the steal. And Benyama outside. Giannis outside. There's Giannis with the slam.
You could see that coming. Giannis not to be denied, especially at the rim.
A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Love's got his first points in this one.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. And Brooklyn making a change here. 16 seconds left in the third. Thompson outside to the inside. And Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And so it's Brooklyn heading to the bench. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, Indianapolis. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Down low. Puts the move on. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
This is why this team loves involving Antetokounmpo in pick and rolls, because the D has no answers for him.
Pass to Flag. And here's Reeves outside. The three-pointer's right on target.
Like seeing him drain that three ball, showing he's capable of doing damage from outside.
Now Smith. Back to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Smith. Oh, what a finish.